Obituaries are sponsored by Colonial Funeral Home and Stokes Chapel, Fair, Ray, and Perry Spencer Funeral Homes, Boone and Cook Funeral Home and Crematory.
Two announcements from Fair Funeral Home. Funeral services for Marcia Stevens Law, 80, are today at 11 at Leakesville Moravian Church, where she was a member, with burial at Ridgeview Memorial Gardens. Funeral services for Robert Carson Oakley, Sr., 95, will be held Wednesday, May 31st at Spray United Methodist Church at 10, with military honors at Ridgeview Memorial Gardens. A breakfast will be served in the Fellowship Hall prior to services from 8:30 to 9:45. Better known as Carson, he was born in Danville, raised in Providence, attended Cobb Memorial High School, was a graduate of Lees-McRae College, employed by Dan River Mills as a supervisor in the sheeting department. He worked from 1950 to 1990 at Fieldcrest Mills and served in the U.S. Army. Was in the 43rd MP Company, discharged as Staff Sergeant. He served as various department heads, with the last 20 years as superintendent of dyeing and finishing in the blanket division before retirement. He led many work missions to repair homes and churches that were damaged in floods and storms. He was an active member in his earlier years with the Cherokee Council Boy Scouts, also a member of Spray United Methodist Church, and held many jobs as a lay leader and other committees and chairmanship. He taught Sunday school for many years, was a certified lay leader for Western North Carolina Methodist Conference, also served on various Northeast United Methodist District Steering Committee to establish the Upper Room Den River Immatus community in Danville. He was also involved in the prison ministry in Virginia, was known by many as the Cross Man, where he had made over 6,000 small walnut crosses. They were sent worldwide. Surviving sons Robert and Sue C. Oakley, Jr., and William and Nancy Oakley, Thomas Renee Oakley, daughter Sharon Ann and Ed Price, 3 grandchildren, and 4 great-grandchildren. He was preceded in death by wife Joanne Ballard Oakley. In lieu of flowers, donations may be made to Spray United Methodist Church, Lees-McRae College, or Caros Prison in Virginia. Donald Don Wayne Hill, Sr., 72, died May 18th. A celebration of life service will be held Saturday at Ray Funeral Home, Reverend Rick Church officiating. Masonic rites by Stokesdale Masonic Lodge. The family will receive friends Saturday at 1 and other times at the home. He was born in Guilford County, was active in his community, involved with the Stokesdale Fire Department for many years, serving as a member of the Board of Directors for almost 20 years. He operated a small business from his home in Stokesdale for 15 years, was a member of Stokesdale Masonic Lodge for many years, and member of Summerfield Baptist Temple. Surviving wife Sherry Hawks Hill, sons Donald Wayne Hill Jr. and Amy, and James Bradley Hill, 5 grandchildren, 3 great-grandchildren, brother William V. Hill, and special caregiver Andrea Messina. He will be remembered by many family and friends. 2 announcements from Perry Spencer Funeral Homes. James Jimmy F. Settle of Mayodan died May 20th. Arrangements are incomplete in Madison. Lieutenant Colonel retired April Dillard Cunningham died May 16th. The family will receive friends Saturday from 1:30, starting at 1:30 at Monument of Faith Church in Eden, with a celebration of life at 2, with Apostle Tony Brazelton and Pastor Cynthia Brazelton officiating. Interment in the Field of Honor at Lakeview Memorial Park, Sunday at 10 in Greensboro. 3 announcements from Colonial Funeral Home. Funeral services for Bertha May Hill Williams, 92, of Madison, are tomorrow at 2 at True Gospel Baptist Church, with interment in the church cemetery. The family will receive friends from 6 until 8 this evening. Other times at 190 Lemon Tree Trail in Stokesdale. She was born in Rockingham County, retired from Bluebell Incorporated, and was a longtime member of True Gospel Baptist Church. She was preceded in death by husband Jason Tootie Williams. Surviving are children Peggy W. Taylor, Bobby Williams Jr., and Randy Williams and Crystal. 6 grandchildren, 12 great-grandchildren, 11 great-great-grandchildren. Brother Otis Hill, sisters Betty Conway, Brenda Lewis, and Dean Lunsford. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to Hospice of Rockingham County. A celebration of life for Rebecca Hanson, 49, of Stokesdale, is Saturday at 2 in Madison, with a time of refreshments and visitation with family following services. She was born in Davidson County, Tennessee, and had a bachelor's degree in business and certificate in physical fitness training. She taught physical fitness at the YMCA in Greensboro and also worked part-time as manager at Golden Antiques and Treasures in Summerfield. Surviving are father and stepmother Robert Hanson and Vivian Andrews, stepsister Marion McHenry, stepbrother Rudd Supvik, mother Linda Hanson, brother Travis Hanson, and Jana. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Hannah's Haven in Greensboro or Summit's Church in Oak Ridge. Graveside services for Marion Faye Dodson Shepherd, 93, of Madison, are Sunday at 3 at Knowlhurst Memorial Gardens. The family will greet friends following services and other times at the home of her sister. She was born in Stokes County and preceded in death by husband Reed Ewell Shepherd. Surviving are sisters Betty Puckett and Elsie of Madison, Hazel Hooker of Pine Hall, and Ethel Fulcher of Ferrum. The family thanks the staff of Hospice of Rockingham County for their compassion and care. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to Hospice. Two announcements from Boone and Cook Funeral Home. Memorial services for Phyllis Coltrane, 79, of Eden, are today at 2. The family will receive friends at 1. Services will be live streamed on the Boone and Cook Facebook page. She was born in Greensboro and worked as a cashier at Jerry's Restaurant for many years. She was a faithful member of Charity Baptist Church. Surviving daughters Diane Woods and husband Richie of Eden, Lori Younger and husband Jerry of Stoneville, Kathy Stratton and husband Jerry of Eden, and Donna Swift and husband Jamie, also of Eden. Sister Nancy Stanley of Greensboro. 9 grandchildren, 29 great-grandchildren, 4 great-great-grandchildren, and special friends Brandy Chilton and Danny Bean. She was preceded in death by husbands Kenneth Leon Sharp and Tommy V. Coltrane. In lieu of flowers, the family requests memorial donations be made to Mills Home in Thomasville. Funeral services for Oba Thomas Tom Hanna III, 76, are Wednesday at 2 at Spray United Methodist Church, Reverend Sue Ann Morris officiating. The family will receive friends at 1. He was a native of Durham, retired from Fillcrest Mills, where he worked as a supervisor, and was a former member of Spray United Methodist Church of Draper, currently a member of Spray United Methodist Church. He was preceded in death by wife Claudia Hanna. Surviving are sons Christopher Hanna of Gastonia, Thomas Hanna Mata and wife Julie of Charlotte, sister Brenda Davis of Greensboro, 10 grandchildren and 9 great-grandchildren. Boone & Cook has the area's only full-service crematory. Your loved one is never transported out of town or out of state. Boone & Cook Funeral Home and Crematory, NC 770, Eden.